All right, the time has arrived. 1.1 is here. Gonna check it out. Having a lot of technical difficulties today, so I'm just ready for more things to go wrong. Hopefully not. But welcome. Make yourself cozy. I'm just gonna do some things and make sure this game loads properly. And just take a look at my thumbnail until then. Thanks for being here. Get this game loaded up. Get my stream monitor happening. So yeah, I went to Loose Gaming. Is already in the game before the maintenance is supposed to be over. I don't know what's up with that. I wonder when it went live. Let's see. Awesome. Hey, hey! At least Alt-Tab is working now, so that's one annoyance down. Hey, hey, how's it going? Cool. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we load up here. There we go. Connection error. Love it. Oh, there we go. I just don't know if I'm going to be greeted by a cutscene or something. So that's why I'm streaming, like, opening the game. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to plug my controller in. You thought I was ready. Community friend Clovis Knight's having technical difficulties too. It's just one of those days. It's in the air. How are all of you doing in YouTube land? All right, cool. That's all right. We're in the game. We're in the game. All right. Looking good, looking tight. Cool, so I think we should just get right into the story, but I'm kind of like eager for polls. Oh, we got a new podcast. Oh man, I forgot that I want to buy this. Like I said, I don't have to buy it now. Obtain now. Oh, that's the stupid version. Get all insider channel rewards. Increase podcast level by 10. So you pay $10 more to increase it by 10? I don't totally understand that. I don't think they explain it very clearly. Just take a look at everything that's new here. But you know what? I gotta get a link. Let me just hold on a second. I will be right with you. Thank you for your patience. Coming back in 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. All right. Ready to play. Almost. Oh, I'm just so grateful everything's working. It's just been one of those days. I feel like that's always the case, though. Every day is one of those days. What's new here? The same old Blue Knight subscription. Oh, is this Magisterial Radiant Aid? So for $10 you get 5 tides. 400 Astra. 5 tides would be what? 160 times 5. Why do they have to make it 160? I can't like do the math quickly in my head, you know? Was that their goal? So I want to go more for her weapon. I might come in here and just grab a bunch of forging tides. But let's start with some YOLOs and... Ooh. Hold up, let's get all the goods here from the gift box. We'll do some YOLOs because I will be... Ooh, nice. Hey, Clueless, welcome. Kind of the reason. Yeah. Oh man, I do want Incy. And we are gonna do a YOLO poll, at the very least. But I want to get this weapon for sure because it is a crit rate weapon, and that's kind of my priority. Looking for crit rate mains. Yeah, just do it and regret it later. The only bummer is I have to really go hard on Astrite on this banner. I can't do both. I don't know how free to play we're supposed to cope in this game. Let's do a YOLO 10 pull. Actually, let's see if I can get scrape any more tides out of anywhere. Holy crap. Look at this. See, I got that already. Main quest voyage to Firmament. Eons. Is this like where you just trial, like you just learn her skills or whatever? Oh, 45 can't come soon enough. Let's see what we have in trophies over here. Passives and the crit stats. You talking about that weapon? Yeah, I need to look closer, closelier. What's that from? Look closely. Look closelier. What's that from? Grants 12% attribute damage bonus. Does that mean the element? Ageless marking, which grants 24% resonant skill damage bonus for 12 seconds. Resonant skill, okay. Ethereal. And then by casting it, you get Ethereal Endowment, which grants for resonant skill. So it gives you a bonus for your resonant skill, but then when you cast the resonant skill, you get a bonus for the resonant skill. But you can only really look at rank 1. Man. Alright, I'm going to get into playing story, but let's try YOLO on each banner. Where should we start? Let's start here. And you know what? I'm due for some luck. Because, man, the first season, my pull luck was pretty bad. Alright, 1 YOLO. Let's go for it. 800 astrite. So 5 equals 800. Whatever. Looks bad. 4-star. I don't even have enough to pity anything right now.
Ranger Donjing.
All right, sweet. Another awakening and
as long as you haven't done
Donjing. All right, let's do a 10 pull here. Better luck, please. I want the weapon more than anything. That's a 4-star. The energy regen broadblade. Well, this is just abysmal, isn't it? Where are we at? I haven't triggered a weapon pity yet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. I'm only halfway there. Let's pull again. Another 4-star. Looks like my crap luck continues in Wuthering Waves. Amity Accord. Well, I guess that's good news. I didn't have a 4-star that type. What do you call it? Gauntlet. A 4-star gauntlet. At least I don't think I did. I don't use any gauntlet users at the moment, so... This is awful. How are you supposed to get what you want in this game? Well, there were 4 stars every time, so that's pretty cool. Cadenza. Whoa! Energy regen gun. Feeling pretty awful right now. How are you feeling? Sweet, look at this. 3 out of 6. Whoa. 3 levels right off the bat. What am I missing down here? A tide? Oh, I haven't even got there yet. Just 680 asteroid. You know, I haven't got a single 5-star weapon yet in the game after playing for an entire month. So I think I'll get these. Kind of hurts, but weapons are important. They can go on anyone, you know? Ooh, getting 10 goldens. There you go, I wasted all my coral. Has this updated? Oh, it has! Okay, and it's discounted. Awesome. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let me come back and just remember. Let me just reevaluate here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. It hasn't changed. Didn't I just do... I counted it after the polls? I didn't think I counted it after the polls. What? I guess I'm losing my mind. It's not... Is it just me, or is it not reflecting the polls I just did? Am I completely tripping out right now? Clueless says, I thought those refreshed monthly. I think it does. You know, it takes a second to update. Here we go. See, there's Donjin. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Well, that would be 80, so that doesn't make sense. Did I add it wrong? What the hell? That is 80. So you're saying it like what I did previously doesn't count? Oh, I'm on the wrong banner. Or not. Did I pull there or? Was I just pulling on the wrong banner with all that asteroid? Man, I'm really tripping out today. Clueless, what did I do? I'm clueless. Okay. Want to look at the friggin' weapon? No, I just... Okay, I clicked on the wrong one. This is still 42. I'm so friggin' confused. Just do the polls. Yes! 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 Oh, finally! When you see the 2 streams at the beginning, you know a gold's coming. Thank God I didn't just exchange for those. Oh my God, I almost just exchanged for more Forging Tides. It's going straight in my Calcharo. Now I can pull for Jinsei. Yeah! Finally. And I hit it at like 50. Like finally, like I didn't have to pull to 70. Whew. Now, this one's more complicated because I have to like go through. Why don't... The game's incredible, you know, no hate, but like, why can't you just put the pity counter like all of the other games I've ever played just tells you the pity counter? No, I have to go in here and manually add it. So right there, we got Yinlin. That was the reset. Then we have 5, 10, just 10. Whew. It's rough. All right, let's go trade for some golds. I like it. Okay, thanks, Clueless, and welcome, Victor. Oh, I can finally buy one of these. Okay. Who knows when Camellia is coming? Maybe it's going to be the whole next season, right? So I might as well go for Jinsey. I want to take a look at her because I haven't really taken a close look at her yet. Plunging attack on the midair, blah blah blah. What's the going word on Jinsey? It's supposed to be pretty amazing, right? I was looking at a tier list and they hadn't placed her yet. Not an incarnation. Oh, an alternative. They don't word it very well. She's basic attack, or while not an incarnation, intro skill along Halo. What intro? What while in? What after the intro skill or not? Like you didn't say. An alternative resonant skill overflowing within 5 seconds of the intro skill. I guess that's what that means. I mean that's cool, but okay. Let's see here. Incarnation basic attack. Yeah. So, okay, Forte Circuit puts you in Incarnation, and then you have alternative heavy attack and alternative resonant skill. Be cast mid-air. A lot of her stuff can be cast mid-air, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I just like that character, Camellia. I think she looks awesome. She's Havoc. That's a bummer because I've already invested in. I'd rather spread out my element coverage. Oh man, I just remembered 50-50. Like I could get totally screwed. And then that happens and you're like not a big spender. It's just like, okay, I'll just roll it into the next one that I want. We got a long way to go to even get to that pity. That's a half chance. Might get a 4-star character awakening here, though. Nope, another cadenza. We'll do one. We can do one more with Astrite. Yeah, because yeah. Four-star again. It's pretty cool. Better than how it usually goes.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort
Okay,
you for the
San
time
Juan.
being.
Sweet. I like her. I actually started leveling her. Oh, look, I'm only just a little bit short. We can do some more polls later. However, I'm going to spend these here. I really want this weapon. And of course, I will not be spending any asteroid. This banner. All right, well, I got the weapon. That's like cause for stokage. And now it's like one of these upgrade it at all costs scenarios here. Really quick though. What is... Oh, hold on a second. Yinlin borrowed his set, so I gotta change that back. I wonder if there's a quicker way to just see just what she has equipped. That will speed it up at least a little bit. Where's the forecast? Right here. Oh, still using it. Oof. Brutal. I might have a better one. Oh, that's right. Like, dude, everything ramped. Here's a better one. Haven't upgraded yet. We'll do that later. All of the end of season, like, ramped up so quickly. I was just scrambling to try to finish stuff. Because I started a week late? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So we got some 4 stars in here. It's just, it is what it is for now. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of new echoes. It's time to upgrade. It's very time consuming, and we want to get into the story, don't we? Yeah, I can get one more with coral. Okay, that's cool. Oh, because I got coral from the polls, right? Oh no, I haven't upgraded. I got tons of new 5-star 1 costs. I haven't even upgraded them yet. All right, this is looking a little scuffed. Again, I'm gonna come back and not make you watch this. Yeah, these haven't even been tuned. These are gross. I've come such a long way since what you're seeing, but that's at the moment, that's my only upgraded Thunder set. Okay, what I really want to do is upgrade the weapon, and that you will have to watch. Oh, but I did just want to see, where am I at on crit rate? 18, pitiful. Okay, 18. Oh my god. So we know just by even equipping this, it's going to go up by 5.4. And I want to upgrade this as far as it can possibly go. Ooh, just enough. $20 to $40, but now it's only $40 to $50. Nice. I love it when I don't have to leave and go farm something. I'm using all of these. Nothing's more important right now. It's 60 total? Yeah. Crit rate 17.9. It's juicy. Okay, I just need more HF Sprin cores. But he's at least way stronger than he used to be. At 36 crit right now, which still isn't the greatest, but like you saw, I got tons of work to do on those echoes. Can improve that dramatically. I have been working very hard. Got my databank to 19. So that's not quite done yet. But I'm really close, only 75 more. It's a 20, but then we gotta get here. So we have, at that point, everything is a 5-star, which is incredible. Cool, so it's time to play the game. We are going to do the new story. Wait, it's still considered chapter 1? Alright, fair enough. Alright, that's it. Let's play. It's already tracking it. Oh, that's right. We can do one more pull. Okay, hold on. Pulls are too fun to not do. Let me double check this. I got just enough. Yeah, just below the asteroid I need, but I can get one more. At least one more of these. Oh, I bought all of the ones that exist. Okay, so, I wonder if I can get 7? I'll wait, decide what to do there. I can't get any more of the gold ones, so... One more YOLO for Jinzi. Wish me luck. I'm pumping it 3 times. 2. 3. Come on, bless me. Bless me. It doesn't look good. I've gotten a lot of 4 stars, more 4 stars than usual. Usually it's just all 3 stars, so.
The streams have guided me to you.
There she is,
I
Yang
have a
Yang.
feeling we'll be companions.
Okay, let's go awaken Yang Yang and then play the game. All right, This time I'm actually playing the game, I promise. Alright, Alright, it's just right over there. I do want to get Jinsei. You know, like, I don't mind just playing favorites in this game. And I like her character. You know, if you played the whole first arc or whatever in the season 1, there's so much mystery around this magistrate. Like, who's the magistrate? Who is she? And then she shows up. And you're like, what? That's her? And she is majestic, isn't she?
Over here. Been waiting for... I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Like a Moogle.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with the tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency. To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much
Jinzhou,
information for me to
Jiaozhou.
process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one.
Uh-oh.
Rarest of them all.
It's like Pochi from The Simpsons. Like, bleh.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither
Clueless
I
got
nor
encore.
Baiji, an
Congrats,
ecoacoustics
but
expert,
sorry about the
have
50-50.
ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place. Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible.
Interesting.
You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So, do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her? Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something. So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One. Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way! No way! That's not fair! If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh. There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please? A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is...
Barplane.
Heh, that sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything?
You know, like from Final Fantasy X.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want
Oh,
one
I
for
don't have a
myself
watch.
too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking. Names are a big deal, you know. Like once you have one, it's stuck with you for life. Gotta make sure it's a good one. Can't have people not scared of me when they hear it. No time for regrets here.
That's true.
Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, Flying Fury? No, absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy? Why? I love it when people
Seems
call me the
fitting to
Chinjo
me.
Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome? Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Come on, Rover. Come up with something good. And let's put an end to this.
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? I mean, yeah, it's simple, easy to remember. I can imagine myself yelling it out loud, and at least it sounds better than Chisha's cringy titles. But you know, it doesn't quite feel majestic enough.
Sure, let's do a better one.
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Abby.
Ooh,
Abra.
Abraxas is good.
Braxis? What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... what? Sounds like you're reading a spout. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again. Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one. I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
What do you think, chat? Oh, it's not over.
All right, all eyes on me. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see. What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing it just left. So, you didn't really do anything? Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I'd ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise. You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then... Absolutely no! I said no! Told that poker-faced researcher already. I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap her here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
Waiting for replies. What? I couldn't even read it all.
Rover, did you...
Okay, so the whole whatever acts 1 through 6, the story that we had for the first season, the first month, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. I'm really surprised that they opened up the season with that, because that felt like 20 minutes of pure torture. Like, that was just... What did you think? Oh, hold on a second. My AC won't turn off and my bones are aching. It's so cold in here. I'll be right back. I'm sure the story will pick up, but like opening with that, like that was rough, man. I couldn't wait for it to be over. I hate to be negative, because like the story, I've been really enjoying it, but that was... Okay, let's move on. Who am I talking to? Oh.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords.
Yeah, Clueless, Changli. It would make sense because it would be cool to like round out the element coverage and get a really good like fusion DPS. I don't know. I think I like Jinsei better, personally. Might go for Jinsei instead, and then hopefully I can like save up for when whatever on the next patch, whoever I want there, Camellia or whatever. Even if I have to wail a bit. What do you think of this story so far?
The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Let's go.
Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Ooh.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my.
Starting to get a little interesting.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou live. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Jue. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
Let's go.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinsei said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Oh. Okay.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Okay, that changes my opinion a little bit. I don't think that was officially part of Act 7. I think that was just unlocking Act 7. Okay. That's cool, because if you actually opened Act 7 like that. And, Clueless, I think I'll do not do voice on this stream, because since I'm doing story anyway. But let me know what you think of it. Because that only started to get interesting at the very end. All right, let's head over to the library. Or the whatever, the hall, I don't know, what. Oh, you know what's cool? It's like, you don't have to dash if you can just, run up a wall and continue running. Is a little trick I found. Yeah, look! How awesome is that? Now she just runs. And it's not using stamina either. Run, Rover, run. Epilogue of Act 6. Okay, fair enough then. It was kind of like side quest quality. Yeah, as a recap, gotcha. Okay, Act 7 begins. Sanhua.
Greetings, Rover.
She's awesome.
What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's mire. I'll reach out to her.
Ix. That's a new pronunciation of her.
To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
I hate when that happens. I think I'm advancing it, but I'm like clicking on something I haven't seen yet.
Off easily.
Happens all the
Feels like
time.
my body can only process what I consume while sleeping. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Sleep actually sounds pretty nice right now.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Sweet, finally. Oh no, I never got this beacon. I really want to get that beacon. So let's go here. In fact, I gotta like come through and do a sweep. Get some completion here, but I wanna, let's start here and then we'll do some a little bit extra exploration, get that beacon I missed before. It's amazing how much missing 1 week, like how necessary that extra week was. I couldn't totally finish everything in season 1. Alright, we're gonna get that cube over there. We're also gonna get this title heritage here. Play the game a little bit.
None shall whisper.
Remnants of the past.
The loot you find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Ugh, I missed it. I gotta go back. There it is, right there. Right in view.
Surrender your stuff.
Misery follows.
Yeah, keep hitting. Keep hitting the device, not the enemy. Good play. Wasn't there a heritage here? I think it's up there. The camera, like, not doing me any favors right now. Oh no. I'm inviting no hologram right now. What happened to that bucket? There it is.
It's time.
Blue! Ow! Photosynthesis.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Imitation.
Surrender your stuff.
Whoops. meant to be this. Okay, I hate it when they hang out on the friggin' edge. Because yes, you will fall off. I'm not spending any of my good stuff here. Just gonna hack you away. Hack you away with basic attacks. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. What's in here? Anything cool on this platform here? Anything worth being here for? Come on, Rover. Really? Can't even break this? Oh, okay. Wait. There is a chest there. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do about it. Looks like it's gonna obstruct me if I try to climb. Ooh, beautiful. Ooh, I think that's it. There it is. Mount Firmament. It looks like Jueb. If there's anything I want to explore here. Nope. Thought I could collect that.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone to...
Wait a minute.
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder.
Oh.
Don't worry. The rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home,
he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Whoa.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi. From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
What did it say?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Changli is pretty cool. So now that the act has actually started, I think it's pretty enjoyable so far. Story's pretty cool, intriguing. Nice.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the
Cool.
temporal
We made
barrier
it.
until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
I'm itching to find a beacon and just play the game. Let's climb a tree. So I was complaining about like not being able to finish the podcast and everything. Like I played every day. Also me, just photo shoots, climbing randomly. I've definitely just kind of taken my time and just enjoyed myself in this game. Because look at how enjoyable it is. You can murder innocent animals, which I don't really like doing, but you get rewarded for it, so. Almost
Cherish
missed
every
the
game.
supply chest. Supply chest out here, off the shore. Oh, it's locked. What? Okay, no problem. Ooh, new enemies? Sweet. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. And I guess I got pretty hurt.
Leave it to me.
Let's heal.
A pleasant discovery.
Yeah, I want to go to this beacon. Like the first thing I do. Whoa, look at this chasm. What is that up there?
Going against wind.
What? 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 I can't seem to hit that, whatever that is. Do I attack it? It's glowing. Why is it there? Yeah, you can't do anything with that bell, I guess. Alright, fair enough. Okay.
The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Give me one of those in real life. I gotta go back in time to when the bridge existed. There we go. Bing. Alright, let's get to this beacon already.
Going against wind.
Alright, so I can warp here now. That's beautiful. Got a sunset happening over a waterfall. Why not? Let's go for a photo shoot. We'll take it with Marina.
I wonder how they're growing.
But yeah, it looks better when they're like. That's better. You know. Also, there's a rule of thirds. I would rather the character be like third off to one side. You're gonna have to crop it later if you want that.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics,
Oh yeah, Rover healed.
nothing
Let's go
mattered
back.
more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Oof. So hard to not go do, you know, do all the exploring. Taller characters are faster.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Rover best girl though. At least she's taller than Marina. You're running away from me? Like, what is... You've been deaded. Whoa, that... This enemy is like called Charo. He like warps around. Oh my god, he almost killed me. Like, this mob does that much damage. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
It's them
Oh, my
again.
finger accidentally hit that.
They've set traps all around the luminous
Dude,
shore.
what the hell?
They must have
That thing hit me
anticipated
once or
your
twice and Rover's almost dead. I gotta go heal now. Let's fast travel to it. Ooh, I wonder if I can set up a run. Yep, there we go. What was that over there? Oh, I lost my run. Why don't they let you just run? Unless there is a way and I don't know yet. There's a chest down in the water here.
The entrance is sealed.
Okay.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Ooh. It's beautiful.
So it can't hurt me.
Wow.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Man, this is so gorgeous. Inspect what? Alright, so we know what happens next. I'm gonna walk to that yellow circle, and then we're gonna have even more story dialogue. So, yeah, we're just about at that time I wanted to end this stream. So there you go. There's the beginning of Act 7. And I pulled Jinshi's weapon. Awesome. I think that's going to be it for this stream. I'd play more. But, you know, let's amp it up in here. So, all right, thanks for joining. Clueless, thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.